Hey, this is Brad, Summit Toyota, taking a look at the 2007 FJ Cruiser from Toyota. This is a real needle in a haystack that we have here at Summit Toyota. We've got the yellow paint job, really kind of a canary yellow. I think they also call it Sun Fusion. Just a beautiful paint job and rare on this vehicle. Coming around the outside here, I'm just going to do a quick walk around. You see the luggage rack, you got the large tires, Bridgestone tires on the wheels, steel wheels. That's great for off-road, or if you're going to be in any kind of rough conditions, because the steel is a lot less likely to be damaged while you're doing any kind of off-road stuff. So rather than aluminum. So coming around here, take a look at the back. You've got your spare wheel. You've got a Reese hitch there, 2-inch Reese hitch with a 4-pin hookup for trailering or anything else like that you want to do. And moving on in here closer, very boxy design. Folks absolutely love these. If you like Jeeps, or you like remember the old Land Cruiser type of vehicles, this is right up that alley. So very durable plastics and steel. You've got your 2 bucket seats, and then in back you've also got your seating and a little bit of cargo space back there as well. Coming on inside of the vehicle here, you can see right in front of the steering wheel here, the dash. You've got your tachometer there on the left, your speedometer, big speedometer right in the center, and then you got some extra gauges, needle gauges there for your fuel and your voltage. Also you got a temperature gauge right there. Sort of a cool feature on the FJ here is right here on the top of the dash. You have a little button you can push, and you have an access panel. You can throw whatever you need in there. You know, any kind of personal effects fit very well into there, and they're easy access right there in front. Also, if you're going off-road or this or that, you put something in there and you have to stop fast or what have you, it's not going to go flying forward and hit you in the back. It's actually in front of you, so you're in good shape. Come down here, you've got your pretty simple stereo system. You've got a CD player, and then your radio. One thing that the FJ has, like most all Toyotas, is this hazard button. It's right here. So you'll always find a hazard button on Toyota right in this region, and it's very accessible. And so part of the great thing about that, it seems like a very simple thing, but great thing about it is if you're backing up in traffic or something like that, and cars are coming up behind you, you can simply hit that very quickly and put your hazards on, warns folks behind you, even helps possibly in a legal situation or something like that, who knows. Rest of your gauges here for your temperature control, recirculation, and your AC. And this does have front and front passenger and driver airbags. However, you know, in certain cases, you may want to be able to shut that off, and you can do so. Those are able to be shut off so that they don't go off if you were off-road or something like that. Down here, moving on down, you have, and get the focus here, rear differential locks. You got the traction control. You can turn these things on or off on the FJ, and that's fantastic, because there are certain cases where you want a little bit more control over how the four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive is being applied. So that's great that that exists. You've got your grab handles here, which are fantastic if you're bouncing around on a country road or whatnot. Also on the top, you got additional grab handles there. You do have as well, right here is where you can put it into four-wheel drive, both for low and for high. So separate shifter knob for that, which always makes it very easy. You don't have to be unsure of what you're in. You actually have to put it in, which in a manual sense, it's very much like the older ones, and that's part of the allure and style. This particular one, you know, has fairly low miles compared to what else is out there. Really something to think about, in this being a unique find for the right buyer. Looking here on the top of the dash, we've got a set of gauges. The left one is your compass. It's built right in. You got a clock in the center, and then you also have a tilt indicator that comes with it. Has that 30-degree mark, which is of the most importance when you're going off-road. That 30 degrees, for those who are doing that kind of thing, understand that that's basically your upper level of how far you can go. So you can stay right in range with that tilt indicator. So other than that, you know, this vehicle has a lot of the safety features. ABS, for anti-lock braking system, traction control, the brake assist. It's just a very durable vehicle for off-road or even in the city, or in adverse conditions and things like that. Powerful, 239 horsepower, 309 horses, and can tow about 5,000 pounds. Gas mileage 19 to 22, 22 being on the highway. So, you know, this is just a fantastic, unique vehicle for both off-road or in the city. So would love to show you this in more depth and get you any kind of information you want on it. Solid vehicle. Again, this is Brad taking a look at the 2007 FJ Cruiser at Summit Toyota. Look forward to talking to you. Thanks.